Hey guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. So I'm going to do something different which I'm going to introduce to all my videos. So I'm going to read out a comment at the front of every video. So today's comment is from Catherine Wood and she said, "Hey, great video. My son has Asperger's and he has destroyed his walls from punching them when he is angry. What can we do to help learn and control this anger?" Really quickly, I would say that you have to seek some kind of counselling therapy for anger management. Focus his energies also on things he enjoys doing so that all the tension and stuff gets like channeled into creativity rather than destruction. And also maybe try a gluten-free diet or a low caffeine and low sugar intake diet, because those things always help me. If you guys would like me to read out your comment, please hit the notification bell on desktop and mobile. I will be picking from the first 30 comments that are put on there to read out at least one of those at the beginning of every video. Okay guys, so moving on. Today's video is all about sarcasm and Asperger's. So, sarcasm from a dictionary term is the use of irony to mock or convey contempt. Okay, so what does that mean? To be totally honest with you, I don't really know. Sarcasm, I find, is where people try and say something that they don't actually mean to try and be funny, but it's almost like a real life thing. So my relationship with sarcasm is not very good. So if somebody is saying something sarcastically, I take them for real. So the problem with it is, because lying is such a bizarre thing, like, you know, so to be sarcastic is to lie, but you never really think that people are going to lie to you, because, I mean, why would somebody lie to you? It doesn't make much sense. So sarcasm is like acting a lie, but the difference between sarcasm and acting is because when you watch a movie, you know that everyone in that movie is an actor. If somebody said, look, this is going to be sarcastic, and they say something that's sarcastic, then you'd be able to go, ah, okay, I get it. I know that in America, for some reason, the Americans have changed what sarcasm actually means, and they don't really use the term correctly. So when people are being sarcastic in America, they actually are saying they're being ironic, which is different. So irony is like, irony is almost like coincidental. So you'd be like, I really need to take a check to the bank, but I haven't got time today. I have to go to this work conference because I promised work that I would do it for them. So you get to the work conference and they have like a mobile bank there. And that's just ironic, isn't it? That, like, you know, you get there and like that's what you need. So that's just one example of irony. But with sarcasm, it's totally different. Sarcasm is like somebody stating a fact which they believe to be true, but joking about it because it's not true. I mean, how confusing is that? I don't get it. I have loads of people all the time like trying to be sarcastic with them. I'm just like, oh, I just don't get it. Like, I try my best to understand people so that if they are joking, I can get it. But especially people I've never known before being sarcastic, it's so difficult. And it always gets me into trouble because people say something, I'm like, all right, okay, cool. And it just doesn't work. And so sarcasm to me is one of these like fearful barriers. I always fear thinking, God, you know, if I meet new people and they're going to be sarcastic or they're going to try and be funny, I haven't got a clue. So I always have to kind of state, you know, oh, you know, are you guys being sarcastic or is this real? And sometimes I'm like, whoa, that's real. And then people are like, oh no, I'm just joking about sarcastic. I'm like I have no idea. It's so difficult. And for me being an Aspie, like, I find it very difficult to really get people's jokes. But if you want to see me do a video on Asperger's and jokes and how to interpret jokes and stuff, please give this video a thumbs up and I will do my next video on jokes and stuff. So anyway, moving on. Sarcasm, to me, I don't know a way of coping with it. I've got no real way of around figuring it out. Like I said, I do like a sweeping statement saying like, oh, if you're trying to be funny or sarcastic, I really don't get it. But I've got no other tips and tricks. If you guys have got any tips and tricks for sarcasm, please put it in the comment section below because I read every single comment, so please do that. Anyway guys, if you'd like to learn more about Asperger's and autism, please hit that subscribe button here. If you'd like to see my last video, whoop, it was over here. And guys, if you want to subscribe to my vlog channel where I do weekly vlogs of my life and stuff, you can click here and click subscribe. I'll see you next time guys. Peace!